In our last episode, we began our journey in the heart of Karachi, finally reached the Rimdan border, the gateway to Iran. In this episode, our journey continues as we cross the Rimdan border, stepping into the historic city of Kerman. Imagine a journey where endless sand dunes surround you. The road stretches far beyond the horizon, and every turn brings you closer to a spiritual awakening. Last night we reached Rimdan border, tired but excited. Now as the sun rises, our journey into Iran begins. But what challenges will we face on the road? And how does this path bring us closer to our destination, Karbala? Stay with us as we unveil the beauty, struggles, and unforgettable moments of this sacred journey. Last night we arrived at Rimdan border, where we found rest and Iranian hospitality in a welcoming Moakib. Today, as the first rays of sunlight break the horizon, we continue our journey deeper into Iran, heading towards Kerman. But this road has its own stories, some expected, some surprising. Let's begin. There's a special peace in the morning, and at Rimdan border this peace was almost magical. Travelers were slowly waking up, preparing for another long day on the road. The aroma of fresh tea and breakfast filled the air, making us feel at home in a foreign land. Here the love of the people was visible in their actions. A stranger would offer you tea like an old friend, and every conversation carried warmth and sincerity. After breakfast, it was time to move forward. Our convoy slowly made its way onto the open road, leaving behind the border town and stepping into the vast Iranian landscapes. The golden sands stretched endlessly, with no sign of life, just the road and our journey ahead. The journey felt almost dreamlike. The silence of the desert, the distant mountains, and the endless road it was, as if time itself had slowed down, allowing us to reflect on the purpose of our pilgrimage. As we moved deeper into Iran, we stopped at a petrol pump to refuel. Our convoy had multiple drivers, but a small miscommunication left one of them behind. Realizing his mistake, he hitched a ride on a passing petrol tanker to rejoin us. Surprisingly, the tanker driver spoke Urdu, thanks to the close ties between border communities. Such unexpected moments made the journey more than just travel. It was an adventure filled with human connections, laughter, and stories to tell. We made a quick stop here in Iran, just taking in the atmosphere and soaking up the moment. Then it was time to hit the road again and continue our journey. Heading toward Kerman, the road stretched out ahead of us, quiet and almost completely empty, just us and the open landscape. This stretch of road had very little population. We drove for quite a while without seeing a single city, but now we're finally passing through a more populated area again. Most of the area we're passing through now is hilly. The landscape has changed, rolling hills on both sides, adding a new kind of beauty to the journey. Most of the area we're passing through now is hilly, but the road conditions are really good, smooth and easy to drive on, making the journey comfortable. There's no greenery in sight, just dry, empty land all around us. Now the landscape has shifted again. Hills rise around us, and we spot a few people sitting quietly near the roadside. It's a peaceful, almost timeless scene, as if life here moves at its own gentle pace. We're now passing through an industrial area of Iran. The landscape changes again. Factories, warehouses and machinery line the road, showing a different side of the country's heartbeat. We're now passing through a tunnel, its lights flickering above us, casting a warm glow as we move through the darkness. Just a brief moment and we'll be back in the open again. It's night now, and we've stopped here for dinner. A quiet break under the dark sky. Just some warm food and a little rest before we continue our journey. After dinner, we hit the road once again. The night is calm, the road almost empty, just us and the hum of the engine as the journey continues. As morning begins, we meet the road once again. A new day, fresh light, and the journey continues with quiet anticipation. We stopped here for a short break, just some time to freshen up and use the washroom before getting back on the road. And finally, after hours on the road, we reached Kerman, a city that would be our resting place before continuing toward Iraq. Here, a mawakib awaited us, offering not just shelter, but also love and hospitality. This was just one step in our long journey. Ahead lies an even more remarkable adventure, one that takes us closer to the heart of our mission. In the next episode, we continue from Kerman, making our way toward Iraq. If you want to be a part of this incredible journey, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. The road to Karbala is filled with stories, and we want you to experience every moment with us. See you in the next episode. Allah Hafiz.